10 most difficult decisions ever. A personality test. Get ready. Here are the 10 most difficult decisions you'll ever have to make. As we go through our lives, we are continuously confronted with big decisions. Which course in college should I take? Should I take the work on the other side of the country, just because it pays better? Which M&M do I prefer? Red or blue? Do I even want peanuts in them? Our choices not only form and describe our futures, but also our personalities. In this video, you'll have to make 10 incredibly difficult decisions. After that, we'll tell you what kind of person you are. Each question has only 2 possible answers. You must choose between option A and option B. Keep track of how many times you pick A or B when you take the test, because you'll use these totals to figure out your results at the end of the video. You'll only have 5 seconds to answer before we tell you what it means. Don't overthink it and trust your instincts. You'll get the most accurate results this way. Let's get started. Starting from number 10 and counting our way down. Would you rather A. Be the smartest person in the room? Or B. The most charming? If you chose A, it means you care very little about what others think. You're just perfectly fine on your own. If you prefer to be charming, other people's opinions are relevant to you. Question 9. Would you rather A. Always have to tell the truth? Or B. Always lie? This is a tough one. You can either never say the truth, or you can't lie at all. If you choose truth over lies, it means you're a selfless person. Question 8. Would you rather A. Never have internet access again? Or B. Never take an airplane in your life? If you are afraid of flying, the decision might be fairly easy. However, if you're a frequent traveler, we understand your frustration. Choosing the internet over flying might indicate that you are concerned about the environment, or maybe you simply enjoy watching our YouTube videos. Furthermore, you can visit any country you like without ever leaving your apartment, thanks to the internet. Question 7. Would you rather A. Find true love? Or B. Win $1 million? Is it possible to just do both? If you went for the money, it could be a sign that you don't believe in true love. You're probably very practical and devoid of emotion. Question 6. Would you rather A. Never be able to speak again? Or B. Always have to say everything on your mind? It's very difficult to communicate when you can't talk. Is it, however, any worse that you always say what you think? Your girlfriend asked if you thought she looked nice. However, you can't say yes because that would be lying. Can you imagine what would happen? Maybe silence is really golden. Question 5. Would you rather A. Have a photographic memory? Or B. Be able to forget anything you want? Having a photographic memory allows you to remember things in detail, even if you just saw them briefly. But, as you may be aware, this can also be a curse. You won't be able to forget all of the negative experiences. It sounds tempting to forget anything you want at any moment now, doesn't it? Choosing a photographic memory, on the other hand, indicates that you are a strong individual. Number 4. Would you rather A. Never make love again? Or B. Never eat your favorite food? If you refuse to make love ever again, it's likely that you prefer being alone. And if you chose food, you must be a genuine foodie. We are too. Number 3. Would you rather A. Be the only person in the world to be happy? Or B. Be the only person in the world to be unhappy? Contemplate on this for a moment. This one is incredibly difficult. Is it possible to be happy in a world full of unhappy people? Even your family? Your friends? Would you be alright if everybody is going through difficulties except you? Would you give it a shot? I don't think I could. Question 2. Would you rather A. Be the first person to discover a habitable planet? Or B. Be able to find a cure of a deadly disease? Both of these things are critical to humanity in general. Curing a disease implies that you will save a large number of lives almost immediately. However, finding a new planet will be a major technological leap, only in the long run. You'll almost certainly never be able to see it in person. And question 1. Would you rather A. Be poor but be able to help people? Or B. Get incredibly rich but by hurting other people? This seems pretty obvious. If you chose option A, it means you value other people's well-being more than your own. Choosing B is the total opposite. It's now time to look at the final results. Surprise! This was actually a test of how selfish you are. If you picked A 1 to 3 times, you're a pretty selfish person. Only a few people would want to work with you in a group setting. It isn't all bad though. It simply means that you like fighting for yourself and getting what you want. But in order to get there, would you really have to step on other people? If you answered A 4 to 6 times, that means you're moderately selfish. You're the equivalent of Goldilocks on this list. Not too much, not too little either. Just perfectly balanced. Nearly everyone would fall into this group. You can be selfish only when it's necessary. Now, if you chose option A 7 to 10 times, you're the kind of person who is always willing to put others' interests ahead of your own. However, will you ever get where you want to be in life, if you're always making way for others? If yes, we have a living Mother Teresa over here. So how did things turn out for you? Do you find it accurate? Let us know in the comments section. Like and share this video with your friends to learn more about the people you're surrounded by. Don't forget to subscribe.